I was there. I was in Munich. A few days later, I had to be in Cologne. I traveled, I made the journey, and I made it to her concert. I heard Adele live in person. But the road to that concert didn't start in Germany.
I joined an opera choir, not because I was ready, because I wanted to learn. And there, I felt something I hadn't felt before, a connection with the conductor. Not romantic, not obvious, just a frequency, an understanding, a way of communicating without words. The others noticed. They didn't know what it was, they couldn't name it, but they felt it, and they didn't like it, so they made it difficult. She doesn't have enough opera experience. She doesn't fit in. It's not fun anymore. They tried to push me out, and they succeeded. I stopped. I let the jealousy win. I put my voice away.
After the opera choir, I tried again and again. Bands, other choirs, private singing lessons. I kept searching for a place where my voice would fit. But the jealousy followed me everywhere. Every new group, the same looks, the same comments, the same silent message. You're too much. You don't belong here. Years later, I found myself in the Philippines, not as a singer, as a traveler, a survivor, a woman looking for something she had lost. In the Philippines, everyone sings. Karaoke is everywhere. In homes, on street corners, even in quarantine facilities. It doesn't matter if you can sing. It doesn't matter if you're out of tune. It's about joining in. It's about sharing a moment. It's about saying, I'm here and I'm not afraid to be heard. And they heard me. They gave me a podium. Not because I asked, not because they felt sorry for me, because I could sing. They let me sing 4 songs. Songs that would, tear your vocal cords. Songs you're not supposed to do too long. And honestly, I loved every second of it. My 2 favorites, well, first is Adele. Hello. I forgot to ask you how it is in that town where nothing ever happened. That line, honestly, it breaks me every single time. It's about pain. About wanting to talk just one more time. About reaching out, but, forgetting to really listen. About being so lost in your own hurt that you miss the other person entirely. And then there's Genesis, Land of Confusion. The first music video, at least for me, with real meaning. A dystopian puppet show that somehow feels, more real than the news. It's about power, about manipulation, about walking around dazed and just wondering how we got here. Munich, Cologne, Adele. I traveled. I made the journey. I sat in that crowd, and I heard her, not through a screen, live, real, raw. And I saw myself in her, not because I'm her, because I know what it takes to keep singing when the world tells you to be quiet. Because, I've been silenced, first by an opera choir, then by my own fear. And I found my way back, not to a stage, to my voice, to my words, to my story. Talents are like muscles. If you don't use them, they die. But you don't have to use them the same way forever. You can choose. You can shift. You can find new ways to let your voice be heard. I don't sing on stage anymore. Not because I can't. Because I chose a different path. I found my voice in connection. In the eggs I hand out. In the hugs I give. In the posts I write. In the friendships I build. One small moment at a time. I haven't replaced singing. I've transformed it. What about you? What talent have you put away? What voice have you silenced? What concert changed you? Share your story. Let's make some noise together. Not for applause, just because we can.